What a day for me. You know what? Why do I just like not... I should just like not read YouTube chat. I just realized it's kind of annoying having to look at the chat. I think I should just hide my YouTube chat. And put in the title on my YouTube video. Not reading chat, like... I think it's better. It's just vault storage. I don't want people to check me out on YouTube. I don't make anything on YouTube. Yeah. I'm not gonna give YouTube like a premium treatment. Okay, I've decided. I just had the idea. It just popped in my head that like why would I bother reading YouTube chat right at the moment? Live on Twitch. If you want to come and chat with us. Just put in the video title, who's gonna care. And then later if the video is important, then edit the title. It's simple. It frees up my OBS so I don't have to have a giant YouTube chat overlay on my OBS. I don't think we're gonna be playing I'm just gonna ask the Discord if it's on B42 or not. Sorry. We're getting in the server. So we're also gonna do some theory crafting, some build theory crafting, and routing. Build, theory crafting, and routing for today, like for PvP. And there's also several challenges that I could complete. Some challenges, they don't seem very hard, except for one that where you have to trigger a house alarm and stay in the area for 5 minutes. Problem is going to be finding a house alarm at all. I think. Oh, good morning, guys. Morning. Morning, dude. It's Sunday. What the hell is this car junkyard? Oh, yeah. So, the police station, it did. So which I know what are people gonna pick? Like I'm a Riverside enjoyer. I think I'll just go with Riverside. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I know Riverside really well. Home turf advantage is knowing like the interior of most rooms in a Riverside. Yeah, we're gonna go Riverside. The problem with Riverside is. Yeah, it is. It is. Or Lava. It's amazing. It is. It's the same game. It's It basically is. Somewhat it's based on that game. So you have like 1.5 hours to go around the map and survive and loot. But then like 1.5 hours in. 1.5 hours in, you're gonna be sent to a designated town, and the problem with that is like I'm assuming the problem. The problem with getting over to a designated town is that it's not gonna be Riverside. Riverside's too far away. It's gonna be in one of the middle maps, I'm assuming. Like this is even have a police station. Like. Is this which one's Rosewood? No, it's one of the towns. They said one of the towns. It's not gonna be in Louisville. I think. This is Muldrow, right? The road is Muldrow. The big road. Yeah. So Muldrow would be a good start for so we have enough time to gear up, and if they select a town to go to for the final PvP showdown, Muldrow is the closest to the center of the map. It's this here. So now I don't have to drive for like 20 minutes. I have to drive for 10 minutes, and I get 10 extra minutes of looting. So maybe we should go Muldrow, but does Muldrow even have a police station though? Like that's a question here. Yo, good morning, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure Muldrow does not have a police station. It literally has no police, so what's the point? I mean, I guess we could loot buildings. We could just loot buildings for Muldrow's weird. Why does it like not have a? I know it doesn't. Like from memory, it doesn't have a gas station. It doesn't have a police station or like no police station or fire station in Muldrow. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's like the one town that doesn't have a police or. Oh, it might have... Might have police station, but not a... Yeah, but there's no fire station. I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. It's really... Yeah, it was super tiny. Like, this is the smallest police station in the game, I think. Yeah, so, first of all, this has, like, barely has an armory with, like, one cabinet. It has one door with one cabinet. One. It's like tiny, but like there's one loot, like 2 lootable containers. Like this entire building. Yeah, it's trash. It's garbage. Like, you gotta get a hammer and screwdriver and disassemble the door, and you'll get one container. And it doesn't have your favorite gun. It's like over. Yeah, I'll let you guys think with me here. So again, I'm assuming... I don't know if I can show this to the public, but... I'll type it out in the chat, like the... first 90 minutes, you'll play under a full sandbox rule set, no restrictions, PvP enabled, respawns are on. There are no challenge or points during this phase. Focuses on high intensity, unscripted gameplay with player interactions driving the action. Then we can just like say, hey bro, what? Like, I'm obviously the point of the game is to, like, so you know what's cool? I mean the PvP in this game like sucks, right? So the point of the game is to get to the end alive. If I see a player, I'll probably like yell, yo, let's team up, because it's just the best way to get to the end alive. It's just objectively speaking the best way to survive until the ending, and to have a chance at survival. And at 75 minutes you'll get a warning to start heading to the chosen town of their choice. By 90 minutes all creators must be there, respawns are disabled, and the event shifts into a last player standing format. Now again, they're probably gonna say, like, they're probably gonna go with one of the central towns. They're gonna go with like Rosewood, Muldraw, or West Point. That's what I'm assuming. Like, I'm just gonna assume that they're not gonna pick Riverside. It's just too far away from the other. But I don't think there's time. I think it's just too fast. Like, the server will be hosted, and then like 2 hours later we'll get into the final battle. Yeah, Zomboid event. PvP server. There's gonna be challenges on the warm-up stream. Yeah. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, how? Audience to vote at the start of the show which town they want the final 30 minutes to happen in. No one is allowed in that town in the 30 minutes leading up to it. The final battle town, nobody will be allowed allowed inside when the event starts, so then I cannot pick that town. So but I kind of just doubt who's gonna, like, if the okay, so guys, if the audience is gonna vote on the town, they're not gonna vote Rosewood, right? It's like the Riverside. It's the most. It's the least popular town. Like, I can just imagine Twitch chat not voting Rosewood. They're gonna vote Muldraw or West Point, I think. Not Riverside. So I should practice Riverside. Like, I'm gonna practice Riverside as a spawn point. Actually, like, we're not gonna go Muldraw, because if then the chat spot Beta 41 or 42. It's built. It's build 41. Yes. Yeah. the 41 build. I think we're gonna start in Riverside, and we're gonna practice Riverside. Obviously know about the police station here in Riverside. Boom. It's also tiny. Shit, that's even tinier. It doesn't even have a... It has like a little armory. But the Riverside army, I think, has two cabinets. Or like a small cabinet here and an army cabinet. But the point is to just go loot all the houses for gun cabinets. Like, you go to the... By the way, I have an idea too. By the way, we picked construction worker. We're gonna do construction worker build, and I think construction worker spawns in a very specific spot. Not the bar. Construction worker spawns in like unfinished buildings. And I don't think you can spawn out here on the construction site, but you can't. So you need to spawn in an interior. You might spawn here. Like you might spawn here. You might spawn here. I'm just gonna like select the Riverside and check the spawn points for my build, because I'm gonna... Let's check the spawn points. Again, this could be useful for routing, because we only... Guys, we only have 90 minutes to gear up. For the main event, for the thing. No, what's with my hair today? Oh shit. Yeah, B41, because B42 is obviously shit. Like, B42 is unstable crap. Like, B42 is buggy, glitchy crap. You can't really play multiplayer on it. Current state. I wouldn't want that anyways. Like, as much as I like B42. And guess what? Yo, I called it. I called it. I called the exact spawn point. Guess where we spawn, guys? No way. I'm a god. No, so it's pointless to talk about. I mean, B42 is not better. I like the texture. Texture on Dresbeck. B42 PvP is not better, so yeah, it's kind of a redundant statement. We should first, like, if we can guarantee the... I think the best way to get gun... I mean, this spawn is really good, because you spawn next to all the two-story buildings. I think the best way to get a gun, like, what we want to do, by the way... We're doing a melee build, but shotguns still are pretty good, even on a melee build. On B42. So, because shotguns are pretty good on B42, even as a melee build, oh no, they're breaking through. My character just walks into the cabinet for no reason. My character runs into the cabinet 3 times in a row. Okay, this game is great, by the way. Like, I was walking left, my character runs to the cabinet. Anyways. I need to restart multiple times. I want to make sure that the spawn point in Riverside is always that spot. Because then we can do a route. Like, I have a route, guys. If you spawn here, it's perfect. Because then I'm thinking about spawning here, running straight to all these buildings, and looting all of these houses. All of them. Mainly for short blunt weapons. Shotguns from the closets in the bedrooms. Shotguns from the bedrooms. I would just like go here, jump the fence, loot 1, 2, 3, and I loot like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or we can. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run up here, go here, loot these, loot these, loot those 6. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like just as long as we keep moving through. Like I also need to trigger a house alarm, by the way. Well, I'm gonna only use short blunt. Oh shit, my construction worker spawned in the bar. You guys think it's worth it to like if you spawn in the bar here, like which bar is this? This one? Shit bar. It could be worth it to restart. Bar spawn is useless. Like the server's too short to. Depends how quickly I can get back into the server though. It does depend a bit how the server connection is and like how slow it is, because like this spawn is shit. Bar, like a laundromat crap. Laundromat. I mean, fresh food is nice, but oh no, there's glass in my body. Fresh food is nice though. But seeing as the server is only gonna be up for like, again, 90 minutes, what you really want to find is obviously specific items. Like you wanna loot good equipment, armor, and weapons. Food is not gonna be a problem, I think. What we're gonna do is just get several short blunt weapons, and then start leveling up short blunt. Okay, this not. I mean, this spawn wouldn't be too bad. I could get some short blunt here and some clothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the restart strat. Yeah, I could get some denim stuff over. Ooh, and a car key. There's a car key on the ground, guys. That's sick. The car key on the floor is pretty good. Also, a construction worker can start with a denim shirt, which is a really good shirt. It's a shirt with armor. That's good. Oh my god. Lockium? No, no Lockium. Not so Lockium. This spawn does spawn next to the police station though. Again, it's not bad, but not terrible. Like, perhaps. Then I do need a hammer to get in the armory. I mean, its spawn is pretty good. Like you spawn on the other side of town, because then you can go back to town, loop around. Like, the armory is kind of shit though. But the dream is just to get a hammer and a screwdriver and then take apart the armory door and loot the police station. There it is. My UI is pretty tiny, honestly. I need to set the UI scale up. So tiny. Okay. Also, small chance to get a key for the police station, but not look too good. No. Did you call the zombies? Are you a pro gamer or what? But I broke the back door. Why are they all back? It's just standing there at the door, okay. Didn't get hit though. It's standing at that exact door. I'd also pick clumsy, so I'm louder when I move. Right? I pick clumsy. So I am louder when I move. But anyways, police station kinda... I think it's not even worth looting. It's like not even worth the effort in this game. Like one cabinet and you get like a pistol. You get one single cabinet to get one pistol. I think I'd rather just loot... we're gonna loot like houses. And in the houses you often get shotguns in the bedroom. You'll just find a shotgun in the bedroom. Simple. Ah yes, the locked diner. Of course, because yeah, who locks a diner? I guess it's these guys. Bar. The bar does. Fresh burger. Oh my god. Burger. So the thing with specific weapons is that we're doing a short blunt build, and there isn't a lot of time to grind up skills. So I just want to use one weapon from start to finish. It doesn't matter if the weapon is suboptimal. I want to use one weapon because it just increases the chance that I get the skill up to like 4 or 5, and then my chance to stagger the enemy goes way up, and I can win melee fights. You know. I guess. I don't think I've ever really found guns in these small tiny houses. It's like where the poor people live or something. You don't have these big cabinets. Small houses never have the big wardrobes, and the big wardrobes are the ones with the guns. Yeah. But interesting, I'll check the bar out. Check the bar, sounds fun. Morning guys. Good afternoon. Bit late today. I had to drive to the airport, pick someone up and drop them off somewhere. And this is a practice run. Very much practice run. There's the bar. Let me in. Barge. It's not bad. I mean, the plunger breaks fast, but it is short blunt. And a toolbox. That's amazing, right? Saw could be useful. Okay. Yummers. Already drowsy? What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the multiplayer server is gonna have like a... Gonna turn every... I mean, okay, wait, the bar spawn is pretty... Okay, the bar spawn is good because I'll be able to make a bunch of Molotovs, right? We're gonna turn every Bourbon into Molotov cocktail, so... Maybe this is also a good spawn. Yeah, we're gonna make Molotovs, a lot of them, for personal defense. Okay, maybe Construction Worker is really good because your spawn points are really nice for this. Like, it even has a store... Well, this is boost, but... Fire Bomber build. I don't know about the shotgun. Where would the shotgun be? Okay. Well, I wouldn't mind just stacks of... Like, wouldn't mind if we only just got, but like, stacks of Bourbon for Molotovs. Wouldn't mind that. It's not wood. Yeah, okay. So we have two potential spawn points, and they're on the edge of the area. Like this one is obviously the construction site as a construction worker, and then we loot all the buildings. If we spawn here, I guess I'll loot the boost for Molotov cocktails, and then I'll skip the police station. It's not worth, like, unless I get a hammer and a screwdriver. Like, convenience store, sure. Like, convenience store could have, convenience store is good. It has, try this again. Let's try a new run. Let's do several stars because I want to learn all the spawn points for this construction spawn in, Riverside. Routing. Because again, depending on what you start as, depending on your starting class, you get a different spawn point. We'll go over the build later. I just have selected like this build. I don't know if I need keen hearing, but just like a specific build. Sure, pretty good. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's the worst spawn. That's a shitty spawn in the whole area. That's the trailer park trash garbage spawn. Wait. Does not have a trailer park. Huh? Wait. That's like Rosewood? There's no trailer park up there. Wow, that would be so bad. If we're up here, like if we're near Rosewood with like we're down here, that'd be awful. Also a factory though. A factory is good for short blonde, but I think this spawn will be reset worthy, right? There's like no cars here. Like, this would be bad. Like if we spawn up here, I have to travel for like 20 minutes over to like better loot. I think that would not be I think that would be reset worthy. If you ask me. Baseball bat. Oh, but that's what I mean though. Like this is what I mean with the loot though. That's what I mean with big cabinets, like these large cabinets, man. Exactly what I mean. Sick. Baseball bat and a rifle? I mean, this is supposed to be a trash spawn, but now it's not too bad. M14. Although, honestly, you need way more gun skill to use this, so I probably need more skill to use this. I would just like a shotgun, nothing else, honestly. But it jammed. It jammed at full... How? Or there was one in the chamber, the magazine was never in. Does this thing not need any skill? What? She's pretty good at all ranges. It's not the sniper rifle, it's like the... It's pretty easy to use, even low skill. And that's with like high panic, so... It's not bad. A gun like this would be maybe good for PvP. Like mid-range fights, but we're not gonna go for aiming build, so... We're not gonna have high aiming, period. That event is on the 30th. Like that big event. Wait, where are we? Oh, we're down here. I know where we are. Gun seems... This gun just seems... So M14, I can remember that as a really easy to use weapon. I remember that one. M14 seems clunky, but it's gonna have some mid... It's gonna have some like mid-range appliances. Like for a character with zero aiming, be able to like hit those zombies at all is you know, non-critical hit. It's just a regular hit, no crit. But hitting them at all is pretty sick. It's above average. I think even pistols can do that. Dog food. Dog food. Okay. It will be on the 30th, which is that's Friday or Thursday. Like that will be like the fun part. What we're doing right now is a bit of practice. I'm getting used to the game again. I've played the modded server. Yeah, multiple cocktails. I think the bar spawn is good. I mean, I think this Trader Park spawn is on release. Oh, when Home comes out, I don't know if I'll like. It's still early access build. It's still only EA build, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing it after it's out. I would like to play it, but maybe I'll just go through the campaign in my free time. Because on the 30th, like after next month starts, we get Gamma. Like we're gonna get the Gamma update. I'm gonna play Gamma, guys. Gamma comes out. The big Gamma update. It comes out on the 1st. I really do want to play other games, but it's been too long since we played S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So. Oh shit. Where's little May? Where's the mate? Oh, what's this? Okay, this one looks good. Just need some gas. Damn. Cool. Need some gas. I mean, the trailer park spawn can work, especially if you like go here and there's like a car we can use. Like, so the biggest priority of this type of run is for like the server is obviously like get a car, get a vehicle. So get a vehicle, get 2 to 3 short blunt weapons, get a shotgun ideally, or maybe an M14. Yeah, get a shotgun and a car. Like I would, oh, pristine, bro. Pristine gaming. What? No, why is it empty though? Pristine, look at this. Pristine giga storage and it's empty. No. Dead though. No, they're stupid. Look at that look at that pristine van, dude. Minivan. Would have been so sick. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna drive over people, I guess. I mean, the cars are obviously good. But you gotta like find. Wait, plus fatigue. What? Hunger stress? Why am I seeing hunger stress? What the? Why did it show up? Boredom stress? Is the TV show that bad? Yeah, the trailer park spawn is pretty bad. There are not really like these guys don't really have cars. Like you spawn trailer park, there's like no cars. Yeah, the problem is the problem is the lack of cars here. And yeah, man, Gamma. And Heroes of Might and Magic, if I were to play Heroes of Might and Magic as the EA build launchers, I would play the campaign. Well, like, I'm considering doing that off stream. Yep. Zomboid PvP. I mean, with guns it works. Like, my question mark, the guns PvP works. Like, it's... The melee, sure, but if you have a gun, and you like peek out of a window and just shoot, you know, obviously you're just gonna kill the target you're shooting at, and if you get shot, you die. It's like, it works. Like I'm gonna do a melee build because I feel like it's gonna be more consistent, but it depends where the PvP event is. Like the problem with the PvP event is like if they're gonna say, oh yeah, by the way, you have to go out in this open field and it's a free for all in an open field. You like have to kill each other out in the open. I will lose them. I will always lose my melee build against aiming builds. But you know, if the final battle takes place in a building, and I have a dedicated melee build, I can just like stun all people that try to shoot me. Right? Is the idea? Oh no, I'm gonna die. I mean, I don't know. I've never ever PvP'd in this game. I've never PvP'd. In this game. You know, I never... that's one thing I never... wait, is that the thing? I'll not realize that. When zombies crawl over a fence or crawl over something, you can like just like stand next to the fence itself and it will just charge past you. I think so. Like that's useful tech. It feels even more cheesy, but I think that's tech. Like I. Good to know. Yummers. It's a yoke again. If you just stand like here, you stand next to the window. They'll fall through the window and charge past you. Or they all want to hit the door. Of course they do. Let me out. Yep. Like this, right? Stand here. Like they just they go to the okay, that's bro. Every time you play this game, you learn new tech. Like you let them go through the window, all of them. If you're desperate like that, if you know it's like 3 or 4 or maybe 5, you could stand next to the window, let them charge past you, and then go through the window as they charge past you. That could save your life once. I'm gonna try to remember that. That's like how many people did know that? Like of course, if this game was more immersive, that the zombie horde would push you out of the way, and you would die in that situation. But you don't. The only thing that did damage to me so far, doing all this stupid stuff, is the glass from the windows themselves. Youngers. Raw meat patty. They're coming in. Frozen meat? Delicious. So we're gonna pray that we just don't get the trailer trash spawn. It's garbage. It's a bad spawn. You're gonna be what? Okay. There's an eagle, by the way. Oh my god. There's an eagle, by the way. We got a deagle. Which screen, bro? Wait, this is pre-attached. It has a laser, bro. It's a laser dot, red dot, and laser sight. Pre-modified pistol, bro. What? I don't think I ever found it. Like, for low skill, that's. For low skill, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Obviously, the whole point of the guns is to not use them on zombies, but the zombie, the gun skill would be nice to level up against zombies, but like gun skill levels up so slowly, right? You can't really. Aiming is really slow to level up unless you use a shotgun. So, you know, ideally we do actually, you know, use a shotgun and we level up aiming to level 1. You know, at least level 1 aiming, and then save our buckshot, and then try to get And I try to use a shotgun in PvP only. And our short blunt. I'm bleeding to death. So. Good condition car. It's over. Alright, those spawn points are pretty important to like learn, I guess. I hope we don't spawn in Trailer Park. Let's try again. So, Riverside. Construction worker. So just for reference, we had to spawn 3 times now. We spawned, like, again, if you spawn in a trailer park, you are so far away from the city. Like, you are, again, like a 5-minute walk on foot to the city. And even when you get to the city, you get to the shitty part of the city. Where we want to be when we enter Rosewood is to be on the rich building. The gated community. Because there's a lot of large cabinets. A lot of large cabinets can have guns. Because we just need to get like enough buckshot so I can kill players with buckshot. Getting short blunt weapons is easy. I'll try to get nightsticks. Go for short blunt. This is the shed spawn. But even if we get the shit spawn, I have to route it out. Like I don't want to just reset. I don't want to die. Like I feel like in a, like thematically. So let's pretend this is like, let's pretend I'm on the PvP server right now. I spawn in. I pick up like one food item and one food item and one water item. Maybe like what's a book that's really worth picking up? Like what is a book, guys? What is one skill book that's maybe worth reading? On a 2-hour server, like a server that's up for like 2 hours, what would that be? Like you can't, there's no aiming or reloading skill book or like combat skill books. Or gym skill books, so... Maybe first aid? Like maybe first aid or tailoring so you can like get slightly better equipment. But I'm not gonna bother with tailoring. I'm not gonna strip clothing down and shit. Yeah, this parking lot down here and the parking lot at the storage could be good for cars. Maybe. Ice cream. Does ice cream like make you colder? No, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 mission happens, yeah, it does. It does happen after Sawmill. I'm pretty sure it happens pretty late. It's pretty late in the story. It does make sense, because it's setting up the late game quest, I guess. Yep. Oh, we got the locked storage back there. But yeah, if we spawn in trailer park, this didn't seem consistent. Like, I'm not getting any cars there. Shouldn't go to storage. Storage takes too long. Like, so if storage isn't worth it... Yeah, the auto repair. Let's go to auto repair for sure. Yeah, auto repair... No, gas station is great. Okay, if you get this spawn... If you get the spawn, we just head north. Spawn trailer park, pick up 1 food item, 1 water item. 1 food, 1 water. And then head north to the car station for pipe wrenches. Like, wrenches are short blunt. Okay, a guaranteed short blunt weapon here. Pretty much. I think what we also want to do, we want to be as, like, we're gonna try to be as light as humanly possible. For, like, decreased strain and stuff. Like, we're not gonna hoard items. We are not gonna... I'm gonna play for, like, hyper-optimal combat readiness. I'm gonna have, like, no loot with me. For the reduced muscles, like, we don't have muscle strain yet, but, like, the reduced endurance drain. Gonna get it in this building. That will be good, but I don't think I can. Oh, we can, okay. Auto repair shop. Wrenches. Wrench, boom. 1 wrench. Or 2 wrench. Okay, so wrenches will be super reliable way for us to get short blunt. Now, what is the best short blunt weapon? It's obviously not a wrench, but yeah, I would get like, I would basically get like 4 weapons to grind with. Over here. And then we lure the zombies out and then we go to the diner, or we could skip the diner. We skip the diner and maybe get the car. If there's a car out front of the diner, we get the car. No, I should loot the diner. For the chance that there's a car key inside the diner for a car outside the diner. Doors open, it's lucky. Lucky. That car's pristine. Yeah, right now I'm just like pretending. Yeah, gotta... Bro, I'm a god. Like, Man, I'm a Zomboid god. Somehow. The car key from the diner. That's gas. Pristine park ranger car with gas. Let's go, dude. But I ruined all my RNG, so I killed all my RNG. So we just got the god tier start, right? We got the 4 wrenches and a car. Like, this is a short blunt build. Pristine car? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. As much as I did pick up Speed Demon. I do have Speed Demon. Yeah, I spent all my luck for this run. Shit. I'm gonna have, like, real bad luck on the actual tournament now. Shame. But I picked up Speed Demon. But on multiplayer, your max speed is capped. But I still think Speed Demon is worth it. I think Speed Demon is worth it, right, for the acceleration. Like, if you're gonna be in a PvP situation with a car, being able to accelerate quicker and hit the enemy, like, that's a big deal. Like... Being able to accelerate faster into the opponent, like, that's... Is good. Police station? Is the police station over here or is it the burger place? That's a burger place. Oops. Yeah, sick. Sick. Shame I got this start in this run. This was actually god tier. Like Elder god tier. And that's important, like you park the car like behind a building so people don't see it. Like you park the car behind a building so people can't see it from far away unless they use like a see-through building. Pretty high octane epic gaming start here. Are we a gamer or are we a gamer? No. So I wouldn't need, like I would have needed a, so if we do the route like this, I would have been in there. Like if we pretend I had a hammer and screwdriver, I would have been through this door right now. Could have been through this door already. And then I would have been in the armory for crazy loot. Well, what? Wait, why was that so fast? Bro. Why was that so fast? Hello? Like, I remember it taking like an hour last time. That took me an hour. What the hell? Last time I did that, it took me an hour. Like, holy sh... Bro. Bis. Bro. Bis start. Bis. Like, best possible start. And I wasted on this shitty... I wasted on the practice run, bro. Bis start. Like, Bro, 120 shotgun shells. 4 short blunt weapons. And this is all I would need, by the way. This is all I would need. For PvP. Nah. Bis start. God tier start. Genuinely. Kinda sad though. Yeah, you don't need, like, again, I don't have high aiming skill. You don't need aiming to shoot a shotgun. You don't. Which is why I'm considering, like, using it in PvP. And I'll probably, like, depending on how much ammo I have, like, if I get an ammo stash like this, I'll probably try to grind up aiming level 1. Wait, how is that, how are you... Doesn't matter. But how is it possible that he is banging on the door, but the car was obviously blocking the door? Some news. They're planning on doing like another run at some point, right? They're gonna do like host another version of it at some point. Right? Okay, good that was... Bro, that would have been crazy though. That was such a crazy start. That would have been crazy. Wait. Oh. So we spawn... Okay, this is not bad. We're construction worker, we spawn in our house. It's basically just, we're spawning a house over here. Some over here. Oh yeah, it's my favorite street. This is such a memorable street here, this one. Like, this tiny street here is so memorable because you can go back to the gas station. It's good. Like, we spawn here. If I spawn here, I go gas station. I would go gas station. Because it has, like, everything you would need in a playthrough. Like, it has all the utilities. Gas stations generally have, the best, like, high-density loot in the game, I think. My opinion. Alien Isolation 2. Not that into alien stuff, but... I got a problem. I can't get in the window. Oh, breaking everything. Yeah, that would be food and water, and cigarettes. I should start a smoker, I think. Smoker will be kind of annoying, but I'll get more trades. I can still get more trade points. They did not pick Smoker this time, but honestly, seeing as it's only a 90-minute event, I should pick Smoker up. Because in 90 minutes, you just gotta find 1 pack of cigarettes, right? Like 1.5 hours, 1 pack of cigarettes, you're done. bleed out on the back. Boom. I mean, it's cool. I didn't play the first game. Oh, look, they bring me a present, guys. A gift. A gift from the gods. Well, it's unloaded. Just aim at the floor. Kill him. Yeah, going police station, obviously it's worth it. I still think it's worth it. Oh, pristine? Pristinium? Oh my god. Pristine! Smash it. That takes long to smash, bro. Why was there a loading bar for smashing the thing? Oh no, I'm bleeding. Might bleed out there, guys. Got my gun, bro. Jummers. I don't even have to regenerate the roll though. I could just spam new characters. Yo, hello, Vibelf. Just a bit of practice today, guys. Riverside, because we have some rules for the event. There will be one town that will be designated as the final town for the final battle on the PvP event. And Twitch chat gets the vote on which town it's gonna be. I just kind of doubt Twitch chat is gonna vote Riverside, because I kind of know the Zomboid community and like the viewers. Like they're gonna want a epic showdown in like a Mildral, I think, or West Point. It's just more iconic. So that's why I want to start in Riverside, because that means it's unlikely to get picked as a final showdown, because we cannot be in a final showdown town at the start. Oh, I did actually start as a smoker. I did start as a smoker though. And the problem is I do have pacifist. I have pacifist, so leveling up my aiming skills harder, right? Or does pacifist not affect aiming? Pacifist? Does it? Affect aiming? Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah. So I get 25% slower aiming. That would be kind of bad. The server is short, but I still think that the pacifist wouldn't... Like, it's gonna get in the way of me getting aiming level 1. Remove pacifist. Need something else. Well, to illness, I guess. Or you could be fit and underweight. I didn't know you could be fit and underweight. That's free. Like I really like underweight in the Zomboid, in the B41, but... Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna faster short blunt and aiming skill ups. If needed. I have no idea. I think it's just gonna be pretty basics. I think it's gonna be pretty basic, but it's just gonna be basic settings. So let's practice. Pool Q, Bourbon. I'm only gonna, like, I'm gonna stick to the essential stuff that will help me win. Like, cigarettes, of course, lighter. Because you gotta be fast, guys. You gotta be really quick. And bourbons are multiple cocktails, so I pick up bourbons. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna do the fire build, man. Some food and water. Okay, I got food and water for like enough food and water for basically like an hour. Again, it's just a practice run. This is a practice run, but that would be good enough. If I get those bourbons out of here, I would get the hell out. Smoke a ciggy for my smoker trade while walking north. And we loot the gas station, right? Or the general. Is this a general store? I think it is. Yeah, we spawn there. Loot the potential Molotov cocktail spawns. Like the grocery store. I don't think I care. We go to the general store. And try to pick up some armored clothing. Like clothing that has potential armor. We're just gonna pretend that I actually smacked this window with like something that isn't my hands. Like we're gonna pretend here. As long as you have anything in your hand, you can remove glass without taking like hand damage, like anything. Yeah, look at this. Yes, there's a screwdriver. Okay, that's a route. Screwdriver, hammer, wrench, gaming. That's why the store is good. It's exactly what we needed. The exact items we needed. And I'll go back here and check for like scarves and stuff. Then I'm sure it would be a minor upgrade. Scarves for neck protection, maybe. Rip sheets. Yeah, but that's not worth doing though. Like, that isn't worth doing right now. Crowbar on my back would be good. I just don't think it's worth ripping clothing into rags, but it's just something you can do later. But yes, this store is amazing. I should, if I spawn in, okay, this is a good spawn point by the way. If I spawn in that bar, I pick up the bourbons. I go here, and we'll have like full weapons. Like enough weapons to basically you know, get through any horde of the zombies I need to get through, and that's done. This would be a god tier start. This would be god tier. It would definitely be god tier, this one. Let's pretend that I didn't get bleeding, because I messed up. But what after? The hammer and the screwdriver I used to loot the police station. Simple. Hammer, screwdriver, into police station, into shotgun, into like if we can get this, like, and then if we get a start like this, then it only goes a car. Then we search for, if I go in here in police station right now and I get a shotgun on my back with a 120 buckshot, the only goal is a car. And then once we have a car, we drive off somewhere remote, but we drive close to the center of the map. Drive up to a remote location, close to the center of the map for potential like arena. Like, I mean, we'll know the designated arena town. Like, we'll actually know which town is gonna be the final battle. Like, final battle town. Wow, that is. That is the power of starting as a construction worker. You just saw it right there. That's construction worker power start, like I said. Like, you just make a build. Like, we built a character that is basically strong from the start. Like, we have 9 strength and 3 short blunt. We spawn in like that. So we're gonna be like a melee king at the start. But we're gonna have no aiming. So our late game... Come on. Our late game might struggle. Like, we might get... wrecked against people with guns. Big problem. Very bad, of course. Just trying to get through this shit. Like, we don't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. On the server, it doesn't even matter if you get bitten, right? Well, I gotta ask this on the server. This is kind of important. Like, if you get bitten, right? This is kind of... It's gonna be up for discussion. Like, if you get bitten by a zombie, you know, you're basically dead, right? But what if you just go to the ending and you're like, oh, hey, guys, I'm here. I'm gonna win the fight, and you kill everyone as a bitten... Yeah, you gotta pretend you never get bitten. But I think we could... Do you guys agree that maybe there should be like a rule where if you have a bite, on the final fight, you can't win? Or something like that? You know, you could like ignore lacerations and scratches, but if you have like if your character has a bite wound, and you're in the final battle and you like win the game, you didn't really win. But... I don't know. I'm gonna drop that in the Discord. Like, I'm gonna drop that in the tournament Discord. Yeah, just... No, yeah, but great. I mean, the admins can check. Like, I'm pretty sure the admins are gonna be able to check your body health. Like, they're gonna know that you're bitten. They're gonna have, like, mods and admins moderating the server. I'm gonna start... Again, let's start. Like, I'm telling you guys. Start like this. Never mind. Yeah, so if you don't get a gun, like it... Oh, that was... By the way, yeah, you're right, there was a key on the corpse. There's a key in the corpse, obviously that would be faster at, Like, if you get a key on the corpse, you can just open and unlock it, you're right. Yeah, one pistol mag, that would be... I mean, the car... Bro, Never mind! God tier run. Hey, fake? Fake key? Hello? You for this shit? I got a car key though. Wait, was it... Is there a key for the building? Yeah, there was another police station key outside the building. That's very uncommon to get a police station key like that. Oh man. No shotgun. So this is the part where, this is the part where you kinda just, do this. But it's the other way around, right? Oh. Or we just kind of do this, because I'm... We're playing around. Wait. Did models get nerfed? Wait, models are shit now, what? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, you know how epic it will be when B42 drops, though, like B42 drops in public, like Just be. What actually? Wait, what should you? What do you do if you get lit on fire? Like, if you ignite yourself, what should be your gameplay like? I'm taking zombies down with me, guys. Crispy. But that was a pretty sick start though. Again, Molotov cocktails loaded up, all melee weapons, ammo. And yeah, if you get the bar spawn. If you get the bar spawn, bro. Wait. Wait, you can like walk to and speed up the game? Wait, you should be able to walk to it and press F6, right? Anyways, a car, I think a car will be very important. Like, getting a working car, a vehicle in on this server will be amazing. I mean, you need it. Like, if you don't get a car, I don't know how they're gonna do that. Pristinium? Prestinge? Just gonna bring it up. The requirement to get a car to get to the... Yes, deep one. Dios. People. Also, the idea of being bitten by a zombie, but then still eventually. Despite almost. Yeah. Oh, I've never used this vehicle in this game. I've never used like this Jeep pickup type car in Zomboid. Oh. Gunplay. It's okay, it's just simple. Like, if you have better aiming, you hit your target. I think it's pretty good. I mean, the gunplay is better than melee, for sure. So, as long as you have high level aiming and you get the green vision and you shoot the target, your bullet will hit. And they will maybe even stagger. And as long as your aiming is better and you get lucky a bit, too. Sprinters? Bro, you're playing with sprinters. Oh, zero strength of... Oh, you did like a challenge mode, right? You did a zero strength of fitness challenge mode. Or did you just pick a... Or did you pick those two traits? You picked both of the bad traits, like -4, -4. But this glass is made of titanium. I'm going to die here. No. Oh, so you started on extinction and then you picked both bad traits, right? You picked the -4, -4. I mean, or did you actually... Like, you'll still have level 1 fitness, though, and level 1 strength, right? Not level 0. Is level 0 possible? Splotch. Riverside. At the moment, guys, we're testing out the spawn points. And routing. Like, this... Okay, so we have four potential spawn points so far. I actually think the worst one... The worst spawn point, I mean, honestly, like, if you spawn up here, like, if you spawn here, this is a spawn point. If you spawn here, I might just run to the general store, like, this spawn, run to general store, or spawn here, run to a fitness, or run to the bar, then general store, and then police station. Or, police station. Yeah, this... 2 out of 4 spawn points are here, here, and then you're close to the police station, and the convenience store, and the gas station. That's perfect. Oh, you get highway too. Sick. That sounds fun. I'm definitely gonna play, like, I'm definitely gonna play on I will play, Extinction. Once B42 drops up, I'll do a run like that. But those spawns are good around here, like around the north. We get the Molotov cocktails from the bar, we get the convenience store, blunt weapon and utility. And then we go to the police station and hopefully get a shotgun. And if we go to the police station and don't get a shotgun, we're gonna just head into town and we're gonna try to get a car and go to the gated community here. And find shotguns in their closets. Basically. That's it, right? What does Riverside like not have like a dock or something? This game doesn't like really have any like. I guess Louisville has a harbor. Yeah, Louisville has a harbor. Well, yeah, okay, that's better. That's more like it. That's more like it. Ranger station in the forest. Ranger station. Let me think about my memory. Whoa. Yo, this is like a giga sick base location. Oh, this one's sick. I mean, it's pretty cool base location though. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I remember this. This is for guns, right? You can get guns there. Yeah, this was on my route. Like, I had a routing where I went past some police stations. But it's kind of annoying to get here, but it's doable. Like, you drive out of Rosewood. Like, we need a car, though. Like, I'm considering it. If I don't find a shotgun, I mean, obviously, it will be vanilla PvP server. But if we find a shotgun, if you go to the police station and I get a shotgun, I don't have to go to the ranger station. Yeah. We just went over that. That's a sick base, but the goal of this server is to eliminate everyone else. Like, the goal is to win. To win, you know, like to defeat your opponents. So going here would just be kind of cool, but not really much. If we get a shotgun and we get a shotgun weapons, we want to go like at that point, I would probably just drive like to this town, what even is this called? Like drive here. Drive to this little farmer town and just farm zombies. Like just go there and fight zombies. Basically, just go there and farm zombies. For a weapon skill, like just go there and endlessly swing around a weapon for weapon skill. And then once they say arena, you know, they call it town and they say, hey, you have to go to this position. I fill up on gas here at the gas station, pump up my car, and drive to the designated PvP town. Which will probably be this one, that one, or that one. Like 1, 2, 3. Right? I guess that's the goal. I think I've routed. I think we have done enough routing, right? I think yeah, we've done enough routing. Riverside is now fresh in my memory. Like I remember where everything is in this town. It's my favorite starting town. There's the church, the big houses. Okay, we're done mapping. No, we need to make the best build. Like, we need to make the best build for PvP. I'm gonna make a build with you guys together. On B41. So, of course, B42 really changes the traits. Like, B42 I think is a lot better with the traits. I think it's obviously a lot better. But it will be B41 traits, and... Remind me, guys, there are some traits that are not allowed on a multiplayer server, right? They're just disabled, like unlucky. Like, if you load it to a multiplayer server, it won't let you pick certain traits. Right? Like unlucky and wakeful or like restful. My build's gonna look something like this. The build will look like something like this. Wait. Yeah, so sleep traits are off the menu. Sleep traits are off the menu. Maybe short-sighted. Maybe short-sighted isn't good for aiming. Like aiming. Okay, wear glasses. But does it affect aiming too? Oh no. Maybe in B42 it affects aiming, but maybe not on this build. And we can also just wear glasses. So, I mean, keen hearing... Is keen hearing, like, good? I do think this game basically doesn't have footstep sounds. Like, I think Zomboid needs footstep sounds, by the way. Zomboid footstep sound, like... Like, why does Zomboid not have any footstep sounds? Like... Am I wrong, or like does the player not have any footstep sounds? UI, but it's such a... I mean, maybe? It gives a wider vision cone too, right? I mean, that could be good for, you know... It's a wider cone, right? Or... It's just so expensive. Veteran, yeah, I mean, a veteran is for gun builds. I mean, you're doing a gun build if you pick that one. And you, fighting players doesn't panic you. Fighting players does not panic you. So... I mean, you guys sure about the aiming? Isn't that maybe... Isn't the gun stuff, isn't it maybe tied to a B42? Again, this is on B41, reminder that... I don't know. It only costs 4 points. It only costs 4 points in B42. Oh. It costs 6 points in B41. I don't think it's worth picking. They made it easier to pick up. Yeah, so Speed Demon for acceleration speed in PvP, not for max speed, but acceleration speed in PvP. Like, getting away with a car, having a getaway vehicle in this game is pretty big for PvP, I think. Dexterous, because, I mean, you cannot play Zomboid without Dexterous. I refuse to believe that this is an option. Does anyone in the chat here play without Dexterous? That it really, like, do you not have this perk? It's so bad. It's like you're playing a different video game. Fit, keen hearing, strong. Like, you don't need that much fitness. Like, I don't think PvP matches will be down to like who can like outlast the other one. Strength though. Yeah. Yeah, or just doing, like, even just, I feel like even equipping a weapon, like, equipping a weapon also. What? Okay, you should... Bro, did you know that... I'm gonna show you the Dexter's, like, I think Dexter's also increases weapon equip speed. It does so much. Like, look at what it does, guys. Or is that B40? Wait, did they buff it in B42 or what? Like, it... They buff it in B42. I think it also affects the equipment speeds, but maybe not. In B41 it only increases equipment transfer time. I mean, it's just so good when you're looting. Like, when you're looting a container, like, if you're taking stuff out of the container, it's just twice as slow. I don't... Like, you're looting a zombie corpse. Or a gun, and you're, like, looting and running, I can't. And moving stuff into your backpack and out of your backpack. I love organized though, but I think on the short-term survival server I don't need organized. Herbalist? Herbalist? I don't think we'll be doing foraging. Oh, cat's eye. Cat's eye? I think I should pick up cat's eye. I think the... Okay, so this organized, normally I would never pick this up, but it's kind of like not that troll... It's not that bad on this PvP heavy server. Like, we just get one big backpack, we put in non-essential stuff in there, like food and water. And we just go on and move on, because I don't need to hoard items. Yeah, we have a 9 strength build, so my carry weight is really high. We have 20 carry weight. I don't need a big backpack. Like this, right? This seems good. Yeah, it's a detailed traits mod B41. There's a mod, like, this mod describes this, this mod describes all the bonuses to, like, traits. I should get this mod. Maybe, you know what, let's just get this mod. I don't have to look at the wiki page. Let's subscribe to this mod right now. Yeah. Let's get this mod right now so we can more easily make the build. Since it's such a sweaty mod, right? Like, we're playing such a sweaty PvP event. So. Normally I wouldn't. But. No, we need to restart the game, I think. It's a great mod. You're right. It's a great mod because it shows you in game. And also open a wiki page, and the mod is accurate. I'm pretty sure that the mod is more accurate than the mod actually looks into the code and like shows what it modifies. Or its manual, but it's better than the wiki page. The wiki page seems outdated. Yeah, or that. What? What's it called then? I'm subscribed to it. Detailed description. Not alphabetical. It's not alphabetical, not really. Did I subscribe to B41 mods? This says B41 and B42. It said B41 and B42. Huh? But more description. Ah, it's a different mod, but does this one go to? I don't know. I have no idea. It's a different mod. It's a different one. It seems pretty good too. It seems very detailed. It seems too detailed. Maybe I don't have to restart the game. Oh, we do. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I always love Zomboid. Getting a bit of an excuse to play Zomboid is nice. Like an event like this. It's called More. Oh. Okay. Simple. Reloading alleyway. Riverside. Disorganized and... Oh, there we go. There it is. What do we have? High thirst, double thirst, conspicuous, double zombie spot rate. I don't really care. It's organized, minus 30% capacity. More probably disease, faster rate of zombification. I mean, it could be like the catching cold. Like it's not gonna happen probably, but the zombification speed could be bad though. Like I could get bitten early on. And then the event, by the time the event's over, I'm already like super sick and dying, so... You double chance of food illness. Clumsy, 20% footstep radius sound, okay that sucks. And 10% chance to trip when sprinting over a fault. Or lunging zombies. Well, I don't really like getting tripped by a lunging zombie. 10% chance increase. The Eagle Eye just seems to be doing like a wider FOV. Oh, isn't Adrenaline Junkie kind of cool? Maybe. Adrenaline Junkie, maybe. You just get more mood speed. When panicked. And like pick up agoraphobia. No. No, you can't pick that. It disables agoraphobia. Players, like enemy players don't panic you, so it's kind of not good. But... +1 aiming would be... +1 aiming would help me like level up aiming by 75% faster. But this build would require like thin skin. I'm worried about do I pop in thin skin? I mean, I don't know if it affects PvP. I don't know if it affects PvP injuries. Because I mean, if a player hits me and I bleed from a certain body part, like like how good is thick skin? Like Like, I know it's not a really good trait, but, like, getting hit is bad. But, what if, like, in PvP, if you're hitting someone in melee, the only real way to, like, die is by bleeding out? I don't know. Like, you fight someone, you'll get less bleeds. I'm not sure. I don't know how PvP damage works. I have no idea. Like, B42. Best PvP build. You know what? That is so cringe. I know it's so cringe, but I need to
think about a good PvP build. If you intend to
yeah, of course I play with the bars. Like,
hunt down
this is the worst mold in Zomboid. I think this is simply the worst mold ever made in Zomboid. The one that shows you all your character needs in a bar.
Players.
Like, go play an MMO, bro. Sorry, it's an immersive zombie game. The bars are an MMO bar. I don't know.
Other can be other players. Most popular is, of course, guns and aiming skills. Other can be similar, like explosives or melee builds. Or
We got a dude in his bathrobes with the straw hat and a katana, okay. Epic.
More exotic, like making traps or poisoning them. Into their melee builds.
Yeah, it could be funny to, like...
More exotic.
What if you, like, do a very specific niche, like, electrician build where you build, like, firebombs or, I don't... You need to get very lucky then with the loot. Like, what if you start building pipe bombs as an electrician? Do we do pipe bomb build? Bomba. Like, a thin skin might be better. But... Engineer can start with... Like, engineer starts with the pipe bomb, recipe. What do you need for a pipe bomb? Like... Like a pipe, obviously. Pipe bombs could be good for PvP. You can make a remotely controlled... I mean, these require... Okay. So the remotely controlled ones require, electrical 8. You can craft, with an iron pipe or broken metal iron pipe. Like with iron pipes, gunpowder. You need to get gunpowder from, ammo. What's the cost of dexterous? 2. 2 points. Everyone should have it. Twine. Okay, scrap electronics, easy. It's, again, engineer build could be funny. It could be hilarious. Or you just build pipe bombs, but, like... Pipe bomber build? I don't think it's gonna win though, like, it's not gonna win the PvP event, but... We try to build one.
Like making traps or poisoning them. You shouldn't. This is in vanilla, so it might have some changes and tweaks with mods that give additional traits in the trait pool. For a start, there's a small dilemma over the police officer versus veteran.
Okay, it's already starting basically like,
And let me solve this dilemma real quick. Long story short, you want to kill veteran is for zombie killing.
Yeah, that's no-brainer. Like, veteran, you don't panic against players. That's...
is good. It's 3 aiming, while veteran is only 2, and what veteran provides is the synthesis to some degree. Fast learner, aiming faster, so run away from and easier.
Yeah, you just want to get fast learner, high strength, high fitness, and dexterous. I mean, this is... It's like basic knowledge of the game, right? This is like... This is a no-brainer. Hunter for calls for... Yeah, I'm considering like, consider squeezing a Hunter into my build just to get +1 aiming, so we get 75% better aiming. Leveling speed, so we might hit level 2 aiming.
So one of my favorite builds for aiming is this. You can change it an aiming character.
Police officer,
That's why you need teammates to do other things, like making a PvP harm-free, and it will...
That's a no-brainer.
Farmer or whatever. You don't make a PvP build with servers. You should
okay, but... not a very useful video. I am considering maybe playing engineer. Let's have a backup build. Let's make an engineer backup engineer build. We'll make 2 builds for the event. Like the short blunt chat with the hunter. Also squeeze in a hunter just for the +1 aiming. But I do have thin skin, so I cannot even ever get really hit by a zombie. Make a new one. Blacksmith. Make a new build. Engineer. Where you basically just build pipe bombs. I mean, strong is always good. Like, I know we're gonna squeeze in some guns on it. If I'm gonna use pipe bombs, I'm probably gonna stay at range, so I would probably get a hunter. And fit, so we don't run out of stamina when running. Maybe stout. This would be good. Hunter, fit, stout. Dexterous. Let's beat him. Slow reader, weak stomach, prone to illness. I think hearty appetite could be annoying, but it's also easy to manage. Yeah. Yeah, the strat is to only pick positive traits. Yes, bro. You figured out the meta. Bro figured out the meta of Zomboid. He's got it, guys. It's over. It would just be decent. It would like be like a 7 strength, 7 fit build with aiming. Like just a general build. And then we try to hoard items for pipe bombs. We need to see the spawn points. Metal pipes. Like we need to get metal pipes and then turn the. How do you get gunpowder out of the ammo? Like to make gunpowder. Okay, so pliers or vice grip? That's so specific. But I think it's B42 stuff. Wait, it's B42 recipe. So now we look at the B41 archive page. Oh, okay, I think you could just... I'm pretty sure you can just right-click any ammo in the game and just right-click it or something and then turn it into gunpowder. Engineer bomba build. Let's just see. Let's just take a start. Let's start the game. YOLO. Let's start the game. See if we can find some ammo and pipes. Metal pipe. Pipe bomb. Do I have a pipe? I do have a pipe.
Ah, man, dog food is more valuable than this.
With the pipe button. But I never used pipe bombs either. I just remember... What I remember is that... Like one time... I remember someone throwing a pipe bomb and they accidentally hit themselves and they were like nearly dead. So that's... Like it's anecdotal, but someone threw a pipe bomb once and they were nearly dead. So it will probably stretch your legs and like cause you to move slowly. The best part obviously about pipe bombs is nobody expects it. And you can kind of like throw it from cover. Like you can have it ready and then throw it from cover and then go back into cover. Okay, so spawn one of the houses. I prefer the other guy's spawn points, I think. Sneakage. You go sneakage. So I would start getting a screwdriver ASAP and then disassemble alarm clocks and stuff. Or scrap electronics. Stew. Oh my god. Yummers. The whole stew. Oh. Nope. Nopers. I think just get the feeling that electrician build will be too reliant on RNG. Like metal pipes, specifically like spawn in factories, right? You need to go like factory POI and so specific. It'd be content though, it would definitely be content. I mean, the point also is to have fun. I can destroy those. Oops. Oh sick, that's basically the perfect skill, but I don't really need it. No. Wait, no, no, do we... Wait. Wait, we know how to craft... We know how to craft that, but... We have the recipe, but we don't have the skill, right? No, we do. Pipe bomb. We can make it. Normally it requires 2 electrical, but the engineer has it. By default. See the saw, metal pipe, gunpowder, and twine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It has a factory. There's a factory here. There's a big factory. But I don't remember like getting a metal pipes there. Not that many metal pipes. Hmm. Cannot the most exciting stream today, but I do take it serious when I'm like invited to a PvP tournament. Well, I'm invited to a PvP tournament. I've never PvP'd in this game, but I at least, you know, try to get my head in the game a bit. Like I'm pretty good at Zomboid. I'm good at Zomboid at this game. But I've never PvP'd ever. Like even on the like Zomboid roleplay servers. You know, I never really actually hit someone, I just kinda didn't, so. Oh yeah, if you don't have clumsy, you can just keep doing this. I guess. If you're not clumsy, you can just do that over and over. So I don't want to get clumsy. Probably. Would a furniture store have metal pipes? Like... I mean, if you guys can tell me if there's like a... Where would metal pipes spawn here in River... Like Riverside? If there are like good metal pipe spawn spots in the city, or I could look for like a car. So I don't think so. They're very specific items. Like hours, right? No? Wait. I remember this, like, I remember hitting doors would take, like, hours. Especially the metal doors. Maybe... I should do them more often. Get good loot. This is very possible to do. Well, yeah, my character does have high strength. To be fair. And he has a mohawk. Holy mohawk. Mohawk him. Well, that would be good. Oh, watch this. Bell pepper. Yeah, metal pipes are a super specific item for the pipe bombs. We have to like find a car here in this town and then drive to the factory. I mean, it's possible. And I gotta be honest. I will be honest, I think Molotov cocktails will do the same thing. Like, if you Molotov cocktail someone, they're gonna panic and like run around and like pipe bomb, sure. But Molotov cocktail is free. And easier to make. Don't do it. No. Oh. Make a little It's not worth playing as well as. There is a factory, of course. It's just too far away to really walk. You can't walk there. So you need a car to get there. But maybe one of the spawns is actually in the, it's just in the factory or something. Maybe it is. Actually, I have the map open. Oopsie. What? Wait, a rubber duck? Wait. A rubber duck? What? No, hear me out. That's... Bro, that's super rare. That's rare, right? That's like not a very common item at all. B41, like I don't ever find rubber ducks. Despite sounding like an item that would be kind of common. It's not. Huh. Yeah, I don't really like electrician spawn points, but I could go down to the gated community. I could walk to the south or the east. Metal pipe. By the way, I still think, I know it might be weird, but this game still needs a, I wish you could throw items. Yeah, good one. I wish you could throw items. Yeah, you know what Zomboid needs? You know what Zomboid needs? A throw key. Like when you hold an object in your hands, you can like throw it somehow. Yeah, throwing anything, and we need a defecate button. It's very important. One shot. Defecation button. I mean, if this is like nutrition's in food, and you have like all these needs in this immersive game. Where is our need for the toilet? Oh. Oh, this is... could there be more bourbon here? There is. Yeah, just the amount of bourbon in this town is why I don't... Like, this is a whole... Oh shit, man. This is a booze store. The shitting mod. Yeah, I know the mod exists, but I feel like it should come to the base game, right? If the developers really... Like, if the developers seriously care about immersion, and like, the only thing that's missing from the immersiveness of the actual, like, being a human being in the zombie apocalypse, the only thing you're not doing, like, the only thing you're actively not doing that people would do, is, like, going to the toilet. It's the only thing I can think of, or, like... I guess brushing your teeth or something, but I'm pretty sure people at that point just don't care anymore, but, I mean, I probably would still do it, but... There are toothbrushes in the game. Like, I wouldn't implement tooth decay as a mechanic in this game, but maybe... You know, maybe you could, like, add a buff to brushing your teeth. Like, brushing your teeth makes, like, brushing your teeth daily would, like, add, like, a 3% nutritional value to your, food items. To represent the fact that your teeth are more effective or something, I don't know. I don't know, like... Dental health. Yeah, dental health. Like, dental health mechanic. In the zombie apocalypse, I think it does, like, if you're thinking about, like, surviving for, like, several years, right? You want to survive the zombie apocalypse for several years, so you have to survive off canned food and, like, animal fat or whatever. Whatever it is you eat. You don't have, like, decaying teeth. Sounds kind of bad, but... And of course, a whole toilet mechanic. I still think a toilet mechanic would do good. We have to, like, you have to... You know, you have to... flush. Or find a place in the forest. Like, you have to use water to flush. Or find a place in the forest or something, or... Or zombies will come to you because you smell. Smelling mechanic. No. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, sugary food kills your teeth. I mean... There's a reason to eat, like, there's a reason to not eat healthy, like, to eat fatty food, because... And that's good enough, like, I don't think the food really needs... Like, I was joking with the... I was kind of just joking with the whole, mental health thing, but I'm serious about the toilet thing. Like, you should go to the toilet in the game. And it should have a debuff, and like... Maybe we'll see the B43, man, like... B43. The shit update. The update of all times. Oh no. No. No, we're not gonna practice electrician start. It's too unreliable. Like, I'm not finding any cars, and if you don't get a car, you can't drive out of here. And then, yeah. Okay, music. They are coming. Well, police car, dudes with guns. Okay, that would have been a good spawn if we didn't mess everything up. Which we did have mess everything up. Bye bye, and we're dead. Yeah, those nightsticks are something I would have wanted. I think the nightstick is the highest damage short blunt weapon, right? Or oh my god, Gunyon. Yeah, it's really a good start. There's a lot of guns in the back of the truck, shotgun included. That would have been it, but yeah, it's good to know that the police station here is pretty useful. It does work. And then you make multiples with the bourbons. There's two. Man, there's like a. Yeah, you loot the bar, the convenience store, and the police station, and you like run. Like you run down for like 2 minutes and you're at the liquor store. You get even more bourbon. And we're gonna walk out of there with like 10 Molotov cocktails. Or 20. Imagine 20 Molotovs. Burn down, like if the final fight is in like in a building, I just burn the whole building down. Sounds good to me. Gaming. So sad. Yeah, PvP short blunt chat. Boom. Yeah, this spawn is good. Like, you can instantly get to the liquor store or the general store. And like, a spawn is during warm weather, right? Like, it's gonna be like a... Probably gonna be like a warm weather start here. Okay, so we're a smoker. We go back here for the cigarettes. Yeah. So there we go, instant cigarettes and lighters, and then we'll cover the smoker trades. Then I will check out... There's no tool. It's just a... Well, water would be nice, like water bottles. I don't think this one has tools, though. Like, there's no tools in there. You coming up? No, it does. Okay, so I would like to check out this one, because if you get a, hammer or screwdriver here, then we could open it at the police station. Yummers? What does this do? Tasty. Sure. Wait, that does not kill you. I thought drinking bleach kills you. Like instantly. Kinda slow. That's it's more immersive that it kills you slowly though, but bye-bye. Juke all zombies. Yeah, I think... Oh no. Oh no. I'm dying. Yeah, if we could just get to the police station with a hammer and a screwdriver. We disassemble the door real quick. Chonk. Boom. Fiberglass stock. Get all the shotgun ammo in the world. What? Wait, fully upgraded rifle with all the attachments, bro. What? Fiberglass stock, scope. Oh no. Kinda sick. Time to die. Drink bleach %. Okay. Yes. 308 rounds for the sniper rifle. I mean, again, without high aiming skill, like we're not doing. We're not gonna be a range build. We're gonna be like a melee build. But we're gonna include shotgun. No. Should have solved the barrel of the shotgun. 7 seconds, nice. Let's do a practice run. Let's do another practice run. Let's see how quickly we can get a short blunt weapon, a shotgun, and a car. That's the only thing that matters. It's not gonna be like consistent, but again, Riverside. Select my build. I don't have my build saved. I'm gonna delete this one. Short, blunt, Chad. Honestly, I'm just gonna delete every build so I can select it more easily. Yeah, that pops into my head all the time. Okay, one build. It's gonna default to this one. If I click Rosewood, it's gonna default to this. Boom, it's gonna default to that build. Good, because then I can just click go. Like, we're gonna be fast into the server. I use my, well, you can also fit in high hunger, though. Right? Hearty appetite. Hearty appetite. I could fit in. Then what? Runner? Like, maybe runner to... When you press sprint, does it count as sprinting? Like, when you press shift, does it count as a sprint? Because I think you have to hold alt to sprint. I don't know. But it could be nice for getting away from a player. Hmm. Or we could just leave Hungry out. Hungry is gonna be kind of annoying because you can't auto eat. You can auto drink by having a glass bottle or like any bottle. Let's have a. Just have a. A guy called Lennox. John Petty. Then I could select well, you can get glasses. I picked short-sighted, right? I did. You get reading glasses. Tank top for cloth. Denim shirt for tankiness. They should tanky. It's only like a few hours. It's only gonna be like 2 to 3 hours long. That's why I'm doing a short-term, a good build. I'm gonna go for I'm actually gonna go for denim shorts. I'm gonna go for denim shorts. I know it looks bad, but it helps with the heat. We're gonna rip those into. We're gonna rip the socks, t-shirt, and denim shirt, or the socks, t-shirt, tank top into cloth. So we have 3 pieces of cloth. We have glasses to offset the trades. Try hard is really like really try hard this. Go for the camouflage. Oh. Bald spot because that's important. Gotta be balding. All the mulch. Okay. That's selected. That's optimal for heat reduction and denim. Denim is the most armored thing you can start with, so... And that's set up for the tournament, I guess. I can just click those 2 buttons. Click class, click character, boom, go. Optimal clothing. Hello 6-ton Titan. Oh, wait, I am playing construction worker, right? What? That's a spawn point? Why is a construction worker spawn in a washing street? What is the logic? I was fixing it, I guess. Oh, this is not the best spawn point, but oh, that would be GG, right? If that happens to me in the real run, that's gonna be GG. Now there is a challenge, by the way, to stand here for like 5 minutes, to survive a car alarm for 5 minutes, or alarm. There will be a challenge where I need to live through an alarm. I could practice that challenge. Like, how do I do that? Is it feasible to trigger an alarm in this game and like survive? With a lot, like I guess I would need to get some more gear though. That would be very difficult to pull off. It's kind of smart, but... yeah, but... I mean, I will not have a Molotov, most likely. But there's a challenge that I'm gonna do probably on Monday, tomorrow. Where I need to do, like, I need to do a short stream where I play Zomboid. And I try to do a set of challenges. Try to complete a set of challenges, and one of them is like survive a house alarm for 5 minutes. But you have to stay in the house for 5 minutes. So... I don't know, probably not. Probably no sprinters, I'm gonna guess. They're coming. I'm going to die. I don't want to die. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Also, isn't the funny part? What? They broke down the door down fast. Or no, they came from the other side of the building. It's kind of funny in Zomboid how you can break, like you can scratch your hands while breaking car glass. I don't think that's how it works. Like if you were to break the glass of a car, you would get like blunt trauma, not cutting trauma. Oral trauma. I think the problem is the blunt damage, not the cut, because there's no cut. But this takes place what, like 1970s, so maybe the glass on cars was really shitty back then. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe the glass was just a regular glass. Burger. Would get it. Very important. Get those. It's crucial even. It is crucial, guys. Get those burgers. Yeah, it's. I mean, again, I think you just have a more problem to like break your bones than scratching your limb. Hey, Piffle Vanky? Wait, gaming? Oh, wait, why is this thing? Yo, Speed Demon is so insane, man. Like, Speed Demon is so crazy good. Like the acceleration. Look at this acceleration. Look at this. Wow, you... Like, someone calls for you, you get in the car, you like max accelerate backwards in like 2 seconds, or max acceleration in 2 seconds. Falling up forward is slower at accelerating, of course, at more max speed, but in a clutch situation, you should drive backwards. Like the backwards driving is crazy fast and responsive. Could be good for clutching out like in close quarters. Maybe depends on the car though, but. Vroom vroom. Does anyone remember this building, guys? Anyone have a... Anyone here in the chat? Remember this building? It's the iconic building that my viewers might know of. It's too niche. Good. It's also a bit of good practice to learn how to drive, I guess. Driving practice. And with Speed Demon, it's very responsive. It's super good. Like on Speed Demon does increase your maximum speed, of course, but maximum speed doesn't matter on multiplayer because your driving speed in multiplayer is just capped arbitrarily with a... It's like an arbitrary setting on the server. And most of the time it's like defaulted to some random number. The stores are remotely useful. Like normally I do loot this one. Yeah, this would be a pretty good loot spot. Yeah, I might go here too. Yeah, this one's good. I should definitely also consider maybe like loading up a... Yeah, is that an option too for PvP? Oh no. For PvP, right? To load up a car with a bunch of planks and nails and you know, stuff for carpentry, and then maybe fortify a house. Like once the final showdown starts in the final city, you go there, you're allowed to go there, and like maybe I'll fortify a building. And I'll like hang out on the second floor with Molotov cocktails. If anyone gets close to my house, I just throw Molotovs out the window. Sounds fun. Sounds cool. Yes, I don't know what it's the... I am... Oh, showed you the saves of that. Kinda tired though. Yeah, is that something I have to worry about? Does that happen often? Like if you stand in the middle of the window frame, it should throw it out, right? I don't know. Let's disable the mod just in case, so I don't accidentally like mess up the... I don't accidentally mess up the joining the server with a mod. Then I get like banned or something. It's a cheat mod, guys. It's cheating. Yeah. Knowing Zomboid. Like, knowing Zomboid, Molotov cocktails can't even, like, fall down. There's no height difference, so... I don't know. Has anyone ever thrown a throwable weapon off a high building in this game? Because it doesn't really look like there's any, like... arc or physics calculated on throwables. It seems just to be a... kind of a janky animation. But... Let's practice that again. Let's practice that start again. Oh. So, pipe bomb off a roof? Okay, good to know. It's just small things like that's like kind of niche, like I'm considering fortifying a building or something. But, you know, or we could be more, like, we're gonna be in a melee build, so obviously I don't want to be out in the open. The closer quarters, the better for me. Because we're gonna be a strong melee build. You know. Oh, what? This is a spawn point? Okay, this is a new spawn. Oh, we're in a suite. Okay, this one's if I were to spawn over there, like if I were to spawn over there, stupid hotel. It's kind of bad. I would walk past the... I think I would just go to the liquor store and then go to the... No, I go hardware store, then I go liquor store, and then go bar, and then go convenience store, and I go police station. Let's do it. Let's do the route. Let's route this. Let's say this is a bad spawn, but we still make it work, because it's still probably faster than like reconnecting to the server. If you gotta like quit out and... Or, I mean... Oh, what happened there? Maybe in multiplayer you can just like hit escape and then create new character. I don't know if that's a thing in multiplayer, but... I should definitely grab like something that could be used as a weapon though. Like at all next time. Like use a weapon to smash the window with. At least. Again, let's say I just go in here. Grab a wrench, screwdriver, hammer. As long as we get a hammer, I'm good. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer would be like the goal. Like sledgehammer would be crazy, right? I could. I mean, that's kind of like into cheating territory, right? Like there's a kind of cheating. But maybe not. Like I could go to. If we get a sledgehammer, you know, we could just bash out the wall and loot an armory. I'm not gonna go to the gun store, but I could go anywhere I want. Go to like any wall. Look at this. Sledgehammer! Blonk. Like, basically the world is your oyster with a sledgehammer. So, sledgehammer, hammer, screwdriver. That'll be good enough, and then we go to the... Get some bourbon. Maybe kill a few zombies. Like normally I would kill, I guess, a few zombies on the way to get like a watch, like see the time. I think it's gonna be worth it to watch Live and Living. Like I think I should watch Live and Living TV show to get like carpentry level 2 maybe. Nah. Like, even carpentry levels, I would only really barricade windows, so... Stop at the liquor store. I think the only store that matters, liquor for multiples. And we go back to the bar. Boom. Yeah, you're gonna have like infinite bourbon here. You're gonna walk out of here with like 10 like I'm gonna carry like 10 bourbon with me. I'm not gonna carry more than that. That'll be a good start. They weigh 0.7 each, they're not even 1 kilogram each, so... We're gonna have high strength. 10 of those is 7 kilograms, it's like 1/3 of a carry weight. Probably not gonna do more than 10. Maybe 15. We'll do 15. Then we get out of here, we just go out. Easy game. Plonk. Plonk. Zombies. A lot of zoomers, but as we are walking, I should be looking out for cars. Like, I think a car is just one of the most important things. Or the most important thing. So maybe... should walk along like streets. Well, that one was pristine. Parking lots. Decent looking taxi. No key though, because the owner is a dog. Always. Holy pagan. Holy shit. Welcome on. So it's already late here, sorry, it is late. I started streaming so late, but yeah, it's gonna be a tournament on the 30th. And this is just it's like a practice stream. I'm practicing my my PvP capabilities because I'm bad at the game. Yes. Tournament with last player standing, like last man standing format. Yeah, could you get in the army like that? That's sick. Yep, thank you for the raid, man. Shout out to Pagan, he... Not sure what he's playing today, but... Holy sledgehammer attack speed. Sledgeum. Oh, Spark and Dark, yeah, nice. I've been asked to play that by several people. Okay, now we loot the armory. Okay, I'm not really trying my hardest, but would loot the armory like this would have been no gun. I mean, a bulletproof vest. Okay, so of course, a bulletproof vest is very important for PvP. I can imagine it stops stops bullets, so it stops bullets. So you know, it's kind of important. When I think most people are gonna run around with guns and do like a gun build, but again, I'm gonna be a bit different and go for a melee build. Don't think people will try to melee. Any rules? Yeah, it's like simple. It's like simple. Everyone just spawns in. They start looting. They get like 2 hours to loot. Like 1.5 hours to just go play the game and loot and survive. And then after like 1.5 hours, they're gonna designate a town, or the town is known beforehand, but there will be one town where you can't spawn, and that town will be the PvP spawn area where you have to like go there to kill each other. You have to like go there and kill each other. It's simple. Now the actual rules for PvP are of course just gonna be like you know, it's just. No, we're gonna have. Does Zomboid have in-game VoIP? It does, right? It does. It's my push to talk key. Push to talk. Hello. Capital. Caps lock. Okay. Can talk in multiplayer, in a single player, of course. Yeah, Zomboid Royale. I really like the concept because I actually had the same idea in the past. I've been wanting to do something myself, like to organize something like this myself. Hello, Cappy. I wanted to organize something like this myself. I actually remember hosting super hardcore server that only had like 4 people joining because it was too hardcore. Where there was like no loot. There was like no loot at all. No loot. No mods, but like the only loot that we had was like a loot mod. That removed like all loot. Yeah, like a no loot mod, and then And we were doing PvP, like, it was like gonna be like a... It was a PvP server. But like a solo, you know, like a solo server. You just like walk around and you'd walk around, try to survive, and you could come across players, and the players could be hostile, you know, that like adds to the atmosphere. They could be hostile. Maybe. It was a good bit of practice. I mean, I'm good at dodging zombies. I think, like, every time I do get caught by zombies, because I'm just trolling, I feel like. Yeah. Yep, that becomes an actual gameplay thing. B42. Oh, the Moodle, okay, but the Moodles, I think the Moodles in this game, they're really small, like in B41, Moodles are really small, unless you use a certain setting. I prefer the B42 Moodles. I like them a lot more. I like them. I guess. Again, I normally would obviously bench this up, but I don't really care. We're too manly for benches. But that changed. It got changed. I didn't even know. Long. Long. Chonk. Now this part where I would grab like another 5 bourbon. What's 5 bourbon? And some cigarettes. Yeah, we would be gaming with the actual amount of we would have a lot of Molotov cocktail possibilities. And I think that's fun. It's a melee Molotov build. Short. Oh shit, sports car? Bro. Pristine sports car? What is this? What is this seed? No key though, but it's pristine sports car. Wait, are these more common next to bars or something? Why is there 3? Is this... what? I bet they're more common next to I mean, it's only this one sports, is it? Look at this, a sport model. No way. Holy shit. Oh my god, imagine this, dude. Got Speed Demon with the sports car is so insane. Holy shit. I'm gonna crash and die. Like, we're gonna die here. I'm gonna... I didn't die. I'm alive. Holy shit though, sports car. And of course in multiplayer you can't drive this fast, the game won't let you. The game's like lagging because I'm loading new chunks, I guess. Holy sports car, it's too fast. That didn't insta-kill. That crash didn't insta... okay. What? That crash didn't insta-kill my character. Okay, nice one. It was such a bad crash that my car got up on the tree in this game. And it took like no damage. I guess it was bugged. I bugged out the crash. Let's go. Anyways, can you get alcohol poisoning? You can't park there, mate. Can you get alcohol poisoning in this game? I don't think it's a mechanic. Maybe it is. I've never... Oh, I'm too full to eat. Okay. How many calories? Anyways. That was funny though, I guess. I can't move now. You killed one zombie. Nice. Probably with the car. That's a bit of fun. I mean, if we... So, the bar has a sports car at the front. If we get a sports car... You know, we need to be open for the possibility of a sports car. Which is like the best car in the game for obviously accelerating fast and hitting someone. You know, if we can get a sports car... I think that might be my actual weapon, like no joke. Let's try to hit players with a car. Like, it's gonna be quicker than a gun. Like, you can't even pull out a gun and shoot someone at that rate. But of course, I'll be a very big, loud target, though. And the problem with the car is, you're gonna be like really big, loud target. Everyone's gonna target you and kill you, I guess. But I still think it's fun. I think they're loud. Like, you can hear them from at least, like, 2 screens away. Like, if you max zoom... Like, when you're, like, max zoomed out, you can hear them past max zoom. 100%. I know that for sure. That's something I, remember, but... Boomers. Delicious. Says the zombie. Yeah, but this car park spawn will be bad. Like, if I spawn in the car park... the event, I'm gonna do a challenge, like, tomorrow I will do a challenge stream where I do challenges to get points. And then, I think during the event I can spend points to like, get... I don't know what the points do, but... I'll like, list the, We're gonna go over the exact rules, like, tomorrow, and I'll put the rules up. I'll make a personal recap of the rules and, how to win and stuff. In the Discord. I'll make an image in this Discord, but the main point of the event is to survive, and then at the end, have a battle royale, and you have to be the last person standing. And in this game, you definitely don't want to get caught into a fight. Like, you don't want to get caught and get injured, because the injury will last long. So, what you want to do then is, like, kind of... What you want to do then is, the spawn point's too bad. This spawn point I might just, respawn if I get this one. I think we get the trailer park spawn, I just die. Or rejoin or something. I think. Yeah, the main win condition is to survive the battle royale and live at the end. No, the best way to do that is probably to hide in a, like, it's gonna be hiding in a corner, it's not too exciting, but... I am a content creator, so I might not do that. Oh, 1 or 2, right? I mean... I'm not gonna bother with a gun-heavy build, and I'm personally not bothering with the routing to a like gun store and then or a military checkpoint or something. And getting a gun like that, it's too unreliable. Like it's a bit unreliable if you ask me. Because I could just get a shotgun pretty easily from like anywhere else, and yeah. These are my skills. 1 aiming, 3 short blunt, high strength. We're definitely gonna win melee engagements. We're gonna win melee fights. And for gunfights, I'll try to Molotov cocktail people. Like run away and Molotov cocktail. And again, I don't think, I mean, M16 seems cool, but like how good is an M16 if you push into a building? And there's a guy with a club and he hits you and you get stunned. Like I do wonder how good guns are against melee. Pablo. I hear a creature. Like if you're in a building and you push into the building with a rifle. Well, I wonder if the melee is just better. Like that first hit of the melee hit might stun the target and then yeah. Where is Pablo? Isaac. Keep scratching Pablo in her face though. The other cat? There's a little... Oh, it's gone now. It already healed, but... Already close up. She has like a little... On her snout, on her nose is like some scratch wounds. A bit. It is La Pablo. On a Sunday. Yeah. Wait. You haven't died yet? No zombie came to me? What? I leave Pablo alone for 10 seconds and she's licking a cookie. What? I look away for 2 seconds and she's licking like a dry cookie. What? Why? Why does she want the cookie? Cats don't want cookies. I guess she's different. She's trying to eat it. Does bleach stack? Yeah, it is a Greek cookie. Like, it's the Greek kind of cookie. Impeccable taste. Doesn't actually look like bleach stacks. Yummers. I'll let her eat the cookie. I mean, I wasn't gonna eat it apparently. No. Okay, so Riverside, short blunt chat, Aslanic, boom, go again, and then if you get again, what's the quickest way to suicide? Is there like, can you when you join a server, can't you like type /kill, right? You can. If you join a random server in Zomboid, I think you can write /kill without having like any admin rights. Can anyone confirm that? Because like this spawn is trash. You spawn next to traders and then there's not enough cars here to even like warrant looking around. Yeah, there's no cars. And then you're stuck far away from the town. No, it's just bad. It's bad, but it looks like all the cars here are also shitty. Like bad condition. They're like trash tier. The factory, yeah, but the factory isn't that good either. Like, when I'm doing like we're not doing the electrician start anymore. We're doing the short blunt chat. Well, maybe. Sure, let's try it. I gotta try one, but isn't it just quicker to restart? I mean, how many vans are there? I'll try. If you can get a car early, that's better than any other item in the game. Like, a vehicle is just so important. Oh. I mean, I kind of doubt that you're not gonna get, we don't have a burglar though. Like, if the factory is gonna be a parking lot. Like, you need to go into these buildings and like check their buildings for. In my opinion, like check the buildings for keys and stuff. Houses. What is that movement? I'm going to die. Kentucky Red Bull Cup. I'll check it out. Oh yeah, that was a gamba I made yesterday and I didn't pay it out. Or Heroes of My Magic. Wait, did... Okay, we spawn next to ourselves. Hello, me? Oh, look, it's me. It killed me. So sad. So hacking Sedge. I didn't... Wait, who opened the door? Ah, it just opened. That was me. Pablo's been licking a cookie for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes now. Just licking a cookie, I don't get it. It's like a dry... a dry Greek cookie, why would you lick that? I guess it's kind of fatty, buttery, I guess. The fact that my cat is licking it probably means that the food isn't very healthy. Orange. Orange with the skin. Yep. Could I walk from here down to the... And I could... Oh wait, what is this spawn? Oh, this one's also bad. We should get a spawn that's even... No, we just walked in, never mind, we just walked away. Okay. Zodat. I think I'll just get... I think tonight I'll get, like, I'll go to bed, like, extra early. Kinda dead. Not dead today somehow. Nope. Wat is my hotkey? Why? Nope. I mean, we'll just be open. You know what? We're just gonna be open to it. If I spawn next to the trailer park, unless I can ride /kill, I'll try to ride /kill on server. But if it doesn't let me, I just gonna run to the factory. That seems good. I mean, starting in the town, it's just way more, there were more cars. And you have more loot opportunities. Like, we do need some food and water, and, weapons. If I run straight to the factory, there will not be, like, any other loot. Or factory loot. Pristine minivan. Epic. Nearly pristine. Yeah, this tends to be the thing where if the car is like really good, it has no gas. Like the pristine cars don't have gas, and a car with high gas are shitty. Yeah. And what do I do? So, again, if I come across a player early, right? If I... On a server, if I come across another player early on... You know, I'm gonna like ask, yo bro, you want to team up? That's the best way for me to survive, right? It's just to team up with someone. I mean... And then I backstab them, and like stab them in the back and kill them. I don't know. It's kind of a rad move. I don't even know that as the guy that actually like teamed up and then killed the guy he teamed up with. It does make sense though, like you're trying to win, right? I mean... Yo, hello, Crip. Yeah, I could like yell and just run away. Oh no. La criaturas. They broke through. They've broken through. Okay. Yeah, like early game PvP, if someone else is in Rosewood, I'll just have to adapt. Nice. Yeah, that would have been it. Like shotgun shells and a shotgun. That's all we need. Nice. That'd be it. Would look like a police biker, dude. You look like a police horseman. And we're dead. Nope. Yeah, it's that simple to get a shotgun. Then I think the hard part is to get in the car. Like we just walk around for 3 minutes. We got a shotgun. The car is the hardest part. The RNG reliant part is the car, I think. Now, for the server, hosting them might, like, if it's like an issue where nobody has a car, it could be, it could be that they put the sandbox settings for vehicles up to high. There are more cars, then the cars are not a problem. Because if it's like if 3 or 4 players spawn in the same town and they all take the working cars, and then you can't get like a car unless you're a burglar. But of course, there's a huge benefit to playing burglar. You can hold wire cars. Like burglar is nice, but I mean, if you're gonna play burglar, you need to do vehicle builds. This burglar's awful. DJ. Okay. Wait. No. No gas. Yo, welcome, mate. Crip. Everyone loves a good bit of Zomboid. Hostile zombies. Because they heard me shoot my gun. No way. Look at the farm aiming though, like it goes up fast. Okay, it goes up really fast with aiming one. Yeah, it goes up. Holy shit. That's so quick. That's so much quicker than like that's so fast, dude. Wow. Wow. Like, we're gonna hit level 2 aiming easily, maybe even level 3 at this point. Like I wouldn't want to waste ammo though. Like, if you get level 3 aiming, that'll be big. The lock is what? No. Oh, pristine car? Not really pristine, but pretty good if you ask me. Oh shit. Chevalier Primani. I don't know what the Primani is, but sick. I mean, I think basically level 2 aiming, you can use shotguns without the issue. Nice. Gaming. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's not very hard, right? Like, this is like the 3rd time we've gotten a god run here. Like, we got a shotgun. A shotgun, ammo, and car. That's all I need. Even a sports car. I would only ever need shotgun, ammo, car. Now we can do whatever. Like, now I just drive. Oh. Car died. I would just drive. I would maybe look out for other pristine cars. Like, I could look out for pristine vehicles. To take over. Though I do need keys, of course. The key is very uncommon to find in a car. Well, Dex. Can I shoot out of a window with a... Oh wait, you... Wow, if you reload, you can't change your input. But I can't shoot though. Like, I can just pull out my gun and shoot out the window. Like what? Bro. But like, it has to be on the driver's side though. I have to go like driver's side and then shoot from the driver's side. Bro. We're gonna be doing drive-bys or what? It's good. Wait, this is. I should practice doing this. I should practice letting go of the gas and then hitting the reload key, and then reloading on standstill and then like stopping. Like, you can't aim and move, so you have to stop your last input. You have to like stop and then aim. Yeah, I do know that. The map thing, Yep. You can't aim, you cannot aim, like, anywhere to the left or right. You have to be like a ship. Oh, but you... Oh, you can... I'm aiming... Guys, I'm aiming right now, but I'm doing donuts. Because it saves less input I do. So I'm actually moving. I'm mobile and I'm shooting. And I can reload and aim. Well, it does eventually stop being like as good, but... Yeah, develop a new strat, guys. Drive-by shotgun blasting. Oh no, my car died, I think. Drive-by shotgun build? Maybe. Oh, that aiming is... So... Leveling up aiming... Guys, leveling up aiming is not gonna be a problem. Wow, level 3, bro. Leveling aiming is not gonna be a problem with shotguns. Holy shit. And this is like... Always got the hunter, but the problem will be the ammo, I guess. I would still want to save, like, I want to save like 20 bucks shot for PvP, right? Like 20 bucks shot sounds enough. But I would use most of the ammo to level up aiming. And I think level 3 or 4 is enough. Like, I don't think a character needs like level 10 aiming for a stupid shotgun. But I was like, okay, whatever. And then maybe I use my short blunt to level up short blunt skill. Level 5. Orange level 3. But short blunt level 5 would be pretty good. I imagine. And as far as the food, like, I will... If I have time, I will, like, roleplay and, like, actually cook food. Because I love cooking food in Zomboid, but... Like, I will roleplay. I will create, for me, a challenge would be to, like, make one nice stew. If I can make, like, one good stew in this playthrough, and take it with me, that'd be kinda cool. So yeah, when I... Add a jacket. The hell? Add a jacket. I don't think I've seen that too much in vanilla Zomboid. It's just nobody uses it, I guess. Ah, yes, in these works. So this in these like in these garages type tool shops you can get metal pipes too. Look like a hobo. Murder hobo with a shotgun. Coming to loot your neighborhood. Now I understand why they built gates around their community. Yeah, I think the settings will be just like vanilla apocalyptic. I'm guessing these settings on the server will just be like, you know, the exact same thing we're playing at the moment. Maybe they'll turn up the car availability up a little bit. So everyone can get a car and get to the town where you need to go. Like you'll need to go to a town. At some point. For the PvP finale. If you're not there, you just lose, right? No, I'm confident I can find at least one car, but you know, I'm not sure if everyone on the server could find a car. So yeah, okay. The fact, yeah, level 3 aiming. Level 3 aiming definitely helps compared to level 1, like, or level 0. Like, killing those zombies with this many negative doodles, which I'm not gonna have this many negative doodles when playing seriously. But killing those 3 zombies from like 5+ meters out. You know, we're facing a player. It's good enough, I think. What is something else we can think of? Like, what is something I should do? Like, pad my clothing, search for better clothing, I guess. I guess pad my clothing. Yeah, I think the thing I have to look at the safe house and car. Safe house with a pristine car. I mean, obviously the key is inside. Door is barricaded. These are usually like filled with god tier loot. You know, as long as I have a hammer and well, a hammer, could open those. Yeah, it's gonna be really, you know, the funny part is that, I mean, if the server, you know, only lasts like 2 hours, you don't have to worry about zombification. Like, the only thing that's gonna kill you is a neck wound. Because, you know, I'm ignoring my health, and it's taking so long to even die. Like, you're not gonna die because you don't care about becoming a zombie, because the server is too short. Like, you don't really care, you know, so. So, you're actually kind of likely to die in a PvP fight. I think. You can kind of ignore zombies, I feel like. If you're remotely good at the game, you can just ignore them. Oh, need to cook dinner too. Should do that though. It's already like 7, I need to cook dinner also. Okay. Now, could I think about, like, I don't want to, like, metagame this too hard. Like, there are some... not gonna matter too hard, but there are gonna be some challenges for the warm-up stream. This. So obviously these are like find a weapon, like they probably mean find a firearm. They guess I mean a firearm. So obviously you're gonna find a melee weapon and eat cooked food, like cook our own food. Cook our own food, and if you know, get a melee weapon, that's simple, of course. Fire a weapon that requires a gun. That's a bit more complex. Successfully break into a car without setting the alarm off. Okay. I mean, like unless they change the setting where the car alarms are way more common, that will be, I guess, easy. But survive a full day. I mean, okay. Escape through a window when chased. All right. Sure. Trip an alarm and stay in the air. Okay, well, it doesn't specify. Okay, so it doesn't really specify that you have to be inside the building, but I do understand that you have to, like, you're gonna have to stay in the area of the alarm. Yeah, sleek ignition. Get in a car and starts immediately. That's like, we've had this, like, during the stream, we've had it happen a few times, but we're gonna do it in like one go. Like, we're gonna be streaming one live, and I need to have like not die. Drive a vehicle. And get a horde to chase you. Well, get a horde to chase you, that's obviously easy, but yeah, I'm kinda... My brain is kinda fried today. I was doing a lot of stuff in the morning. I did chores. I did stuff. I got to the airport and I'm kinda tired from I'm a little bit tired from today. But I got to practice it. For me it was kinda important to practice this. GG. GG, boys. Zomboid is still good. You know, obviously I want to play B42. Thank you all for coming. I obviously want to play B42. It's like B41, but it's good. I got to warm up. I got to warm up for 3.5 hours today. I got back into like the rhythm of Zomboid and did a bit of route testing, build testing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play a lot of B42, but I just don't like playing it when the developers are like, obviously, it's just like unfinished. It's not very fun to play with like the nutritional system. It's too cheesy. But they probably fixed that though. They fixed the nutrition thing, right? Surely. But anyways, GG guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do the warm-up stream. Like we're gonna practice stream, I think. The real deal. We're gonna go do the challenges. I think. I need a... No, it's not even... I mean, if I was gonna play permadeath, like, I'm probably just gonna do risky stuff until I die. It's not a problem. It's, the problem for me is the... It's just a unreliable difficulty, like... Something is, like, difficult because it's buggy, and then, like... Or something's really easy because it's buggy. Like, something's easy because it's buggy, and then, like, it feels cheesy to survive that long, but... Anyways. GG, guys. Tomorrow is the real Zomboid stream. I'm gonna go live tomorrow morning. and just get into the challenges and prepare for the tournament. And maybe a bit of it's gonna be a bit of sponsored like Samsung content because the tournament, like the tournament is obviously hosted by Samsung, so. And there is a prize. There's a prize to be won, so I am participating. Samsung Odyssey. And it's cool. Like, Samsung is cool. It's just tech. So I want to hear about a Samsung monitor, because I'm pretty sure I had a Samsung monitor before I got this one. Like 6 years ago I had a Samsung. It's just cool. They have cool monitors. And I guess I had a Samsung phone, like, I think I had a Samsung phone like 15 years ago. A long time ago, man, when that was like a flip phone or something. I had like a flip phone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had like one of these. Yeah, this is exact model. I had this exact thing, dude. I had this one. You don't remember, like, I love this. I love these phones, dude. These were like my favorite type of phone. Flip phones that are like rigid, where you flip it close so it's protected from damage. Where like the screen is basically protected by like actual like plastic. It's very nice for when you're like a kid, man, and you're always like messing around. Like, I had a phone like this. I think it was actually like this exact, like red, blue. It was a blue color, but it was like this model. Anyways, sidetracked. There's nothing wrong with the tech company. So I definitely don't mind doing like a tournament for them. If they sponsored it, if they paid for all the, all the stuff, and they're hosting the tournament, and they're gonna have a stream hosted, I'm in. So that's cool. Now, if it was like a company that did like, I don't know, it was a company that did like gamer supplements, that wouldn't have been as eager. It's just like fluff, or so something I'm not really a fan of. But it's just Samsung. Choose it as a single monitor with display fusion. Display fusion. What is that? What is that? Oh, it makes sure desktop like flow. Ah, yeah. If you play a game, you can have it on 2 monitors. Like that. You play like a game and you have it on both monitors, right? I guess. That's good. That's cool. I personally prefer. I don't like widescreen. I just don't like widescreen, but depends on the game. Depends on what kind of game you're playing, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna completely sidetrack, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Yesterday was Pog. I beat Olden Era. For now though, let's rate up. No, it's nobody to rate. Anyway, I want to rate. I'll see you guys